Tesla is aiming to recycle batteries at its gigafactories, but no one is really doing it. Why is that? Well, there's one very, very good reason. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back, everyone else. New subscribers, we've made about 1,500 videos over the last 12 months since we started this channel. It's been awesome. Make sure you check some of those out because it's been an amazing discovery learning about what's really going on in the automotive industry, and it's not really what you think. Now, first of all, what are Tesla saying? Well, Tesla said, we intend to tailor recycling solutions to each location and thereby reintroduce valuable materials back into our manufacturing process. This was in the 2021 Tesla Impact Report. They go on, our goal is to develop a safe recycling process with high recovery rates, low costs, and low environmental impact. From an economic perspective, we expect to recognize significant savings over the long term as the costs associated with large-scale battery material recovery and recycling will be far lower than purchasing additional raw materials for cell manufacturing. So isn't this interesting, right? Tesla have confirmed what I've been saying for a while now. It's cheaper to get a battery pack back and use that to make new battery packs than to acquire the raw materials. And that's my key point. The internal combustion engine world, the gas and oil world would like you to believe that that's not the case, where, well, it is. Sorry, there's many people even who I think watch this channel now who still don't really understand that this is the reality of the situation we're in. However, this is not going to happen for a while. Good reason for that. I'll get to that in a second. In his 2020 Impact Report, Tesla stated that 100% of its scrapped batteries are recycled and 0% end up in landfill. The EV manufacturer reiterated this claim for 2021. Strange that the media doesn't seem to acknowledge this reality. I mean, there was a video on Sky News the other day saying how, electric cars are not good for the environment. One of the key reasons they said is the batteries, right? These idiots here, I mean, to be honest, to be fair, Sky does make some really good stuff, but unfortunately, there's a lot of publications that just refuse. They refuse to actually do any research and learn what is really going on when it comes to electric vehicle batteries. They don't get thrown into landfill. It doesn't happen. I'm going to explain why in a second. Tesla installed the first phase of its cell recycling facility in Gigafactory, Nevada 2 years ago. By the end of 2021, Gigafactory, Nevada reached a production rate of over 50 tons of recycled material per week. Even a lot of Tesla fans don't know that this is happening right now. Tesla initially announced its recycling efforts during the Q1 2022 earnings call, and Tesla Senior VP of Powertrain and Energy Engineering, Andrew Baglino, said that the company was ramping to recycle 150 tons of battery material for its cathode supply chain. Tesla believes that battery pack life extension is the most sustainable recycling option for environmental and business reasons. Most of the batteries that Tesla recycles are pre-consumer cells from R&D and quality control. So most of Tesla's current batteries are not coming from old Tesla vehicles. They're actually coming from themselves, from faulty cells that they manufacture. The small number of post-consumer batteries that we receive are primarily generated from our fleet of vehicles on the road, predominantly from taxi-like vehicles. Since we have only been producing Model S, our oldest model, for approximately 10 years, and our energy storage products for even less time, it will likely be some time before we start receiving back vehicle batteries in large volumes. Now, that's the key point. First of all, Tesla doesn't have a whole lot of old cars that can even have batteries that can be recycled. But when they do, most people are not going to be taking them in to Tesla. Why? Go to ebay.com or any number of websites in the US. As I've been visiting ebay.com for a couple of years now, you'll see that Tesla battery packs, even ones that are pretty old, still sell for a lot of money. Hey, here's an example. Paul from BYD Drive, I'll put a link in the description below to his business. bought used batteries from an electric BYD bus. In other words, they were no good for the bus anymore, but they can still be used for home storage. That's what's happening. People are selling their used Tesla batteries when they're not really that great for car driving anymore, or when the car's been totaled, they're selling them on eBay for a lot of money. They sell for about $845 per module. So that means $845 for a 5.2 kilowatt hour module. That means, right, if your battery pack was 50 kilowatt hour in size, you could get $8,500 for it, even if it's old. Now, what about if it was 100 kilowatt hour in size? Well, then you're looking at $17,000 for the battery. Now, of course, those prices are going to go down over time as the market becomes more and more saturated. But still, those batteries are always going to be worth a lot of money. Who to? People doing all kinds of things. People with caravans, RVs, people with home storage, or people who want home storage. And that's the key reason why actually there's very few batteries being recycled by Tesla right now coming from consumers. People still want them, even when they're pretty much past their use by in terms of being driven in a car. However, there are a couple of battery packs that have gone back to Tesla from cars. Those were in vehicles where those cars had done more than 500,000 kilometers, and the packs were pretty close to being well and truly spent. But even in that situation, though, those users could have still sold those batteries for some profit on eBay if they'd wanted to. Crazy, but cool. I love this. I love the reality that we're right now making all these batteries for, what is it? Cars, electric scooters, all kinds of things that can be recycled in many different ways. It's exciting. When you get rid of a phone or some sort of a laptop device, some sort of consumer device like that, they pretty much always just get thrown away. And that's the truth of the matter, unfortunately. But when it comes to electric cars, different story. Those batteries are worth a lot of money. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.